Hey everyone, J-Ro here, back with another Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis video, and today I am bringing you my clear for the Battle Tower Singularity, the Vortex Tower, the first clash, brutal basement level 5 against Gallonbaloir Humus. Alright, so if you could please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. Alright, Gallonbaloir Humus, we are used to this fight at this point because of the simple fact they have shoved him down our throats during these towers, along with having a reawakened crash battle and everything. So let's go ahead and jump into it real quick. It is weak against wind, resistance to earth and water. Recommended sigil to bring is diamond. It is immune to poison, darkness, silent stun, fatigue, fog, and feeble. Physical attack down, physical defense down, magic attack down, and magic defense down. Alright. Next up, it uses powerful earth elemental physical abilities, counters with powerful physical abilities rush and greater rush when stream phase is interrupted. Physical attack changes based on the amount of the force gauge rush charge is filled. The gauge can be depleted with wind damage. Wind element physical attacks are effective against this enemy. And what do you know, we got a new wind physical unit to use in Tifa. So for this clear, we're going to be using Tifa, Buried, and Red 13. Let's go ahead and jump into the high wind right quick. Here are the stats. Here are the abilities. And as you know from prior videos, if you've watched them, the Tifa is maxed out. Red 13 has nothing in his roll string. And Buried has 20 of 29 in his roll string. Alright, let's start off with Red 13. We have him running his pilot's jacket with boost heal and buff debuff extension plus. In the main hand, we're running the silver collar. This will be a 3 ATB diamond sigil break along with our wind resist down and providing us with the R abilities of boost heal and buff debuff extension. Alright. Next up, we have the Brilliant Collar. This will raise our wind damage up and also provide him the R abilities of HP and heal. We have the Ultimate Leather Collar, which is a heal and our regen, and giving us the R abilities of heal and physical defense. On sub-equips, we are running the Rocket Punch for earth resist and physical defense all allies. The Cool Cat's Megaphone for physical attack all allies. And the Rocket Lance for attack all allies buff debuff extension. For materia, in the third materia slot, we are running a cure that will serve as our AoE cure. It is a HP and heal stat stick. Next up, we do have an Aurora Blow that is a physical defense HP stat stick. And we have a single target cure here that is a physical defense heal stat stick. Alright. And of course, we are bringing the Stardust Ray to remove physical attack up on Gallonbaloir Humus. Looking at his R abilities, they are boost HP level 3, physical defense level 3, heal level 10, earth resist level 3, buff debuff extension level 6. So with this, his stats come out to be HP 14.7k, physical attack 7.2k, physical defense 276, and heal is 4.6k. Alright, now let's hop over to Buried. Buried is running his Dragon King Varvatos outfit for Reprieve and Dragon King's Mask, which of course gives us our resistances up. In the main hand, we're going to be running the Fafnir rifle. This will give us our provoke and veil, and as well as raise our physical defense to the entire team. It will give us the R abilities of HP and physical defense. Next up, we have Buried's new Teacher's Paper Fan, which is a wind resist down, wind DPSing weapon for 3 ATB. Also will give him veil and provide us with the R abilities of physical attack, wind potency. Next up, we have the Missing Score, providing us physical magical resistance 50%. and the R abilities of Magic Defense and Enhanced Interruption Veil. Looking at our sub equips, we are running the Orchid Shovel for Earth Resist Physical Defense all allies, the String Saber for Physical Attack all allies, and the Bahamut Greatsword for Physical Attack all allies, Physical Ability Potency. Looking at materia, in the third materia slot, we have a Runner Blow here that is a Physical Defense HP stat stick. We have a Blizzara that is a HP and Physical Defense stat stick. And we have a Blizzara Blow that is a Physical Defense stat stick. Alright. And of course, we are going to be bringing the Satellite Beam. This will be used for quick charge interruption limit break purposes. Alright. Looking at his R abilities, they are Boost HP level 6, Physical Attack level 3, Physical Defense level 6, Wind Potency is level 3, Earth Resistance level 2, and Physical Ability Potency is level 3. Looking at his stats, they are HP 22.4k, Physical Attack 8.6k, Physical Defense 474. Alright, now let's jump over to Tifa and look at our DPS for this run. We're running her with her 7th high school uniform, giving us Physical Magic Award and Class President Earrings, basically a Wind Physical Arcanum. In the main hand, we're running the Class President's Bracelet, her new Wind Physical DPSing weapon that also raises physical attack up mid-maximum high for the entire team. In the second hand, we're of course running the Blue Daffodil Gloves for Exploit Weakness and Physical Attack all allies, and not physical attack, but attack all allies and Ability Potency. And for her ultimate weapon, of course, we're running Premium Heart. This gives us 3 casts of haste and also the R abilities of Ability Potency and Attack Boost. Looking at sub equips, we're running the Shimmer Military Sword for Physical Attack and Wind Potency, the Glavenus Sword for HP and Physical Ability Potency. You can always replace this with Twinkling Star or Mad Minute. And then Bahamut Cutter for Physical Attack or allies, Physical Ability Potency. Alright, looking at materia, these are my 3 strongest Wind Potency up materia. And because Tifa is our Wind DPS, we are running Odin for Zentetsuken. Alright, looking at her R abilities, they are Boost HP level 4, Physical Attack level 7, Wind Potency level 8, Ability Potency level 5, Physical Ability Potency level 5. Looking at the party-wide R abilities, they are Tifa is bringing Physical Attack all allies and Attack all allies level 3. Red 13 is bringing Physical Attack all allies and Physical Defense all allies level 3, along with Attack all allies level 3. And Barrett is bringing Physical Attack all allies level 6 and Physical Defense all allies level 2. With everything, Tifa's stats come out to be HP 20.6k, Physical Attack is 12.7k, Physical Defense is 232. And there you have it. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in and get this clear of the first clash, Basement 5 versus Gallonbaloir Humus. Alright, so Gallonbaloir Humus is very similar to the Crash 2 version of himself. So he's going to do a rake first, giving you just enough time to throw and provoke to make sure Barrett is the target of his attack. Alright, now he's going to start doing his Meteorite Call, which will target Barrett. From here, everyone's going to be doing what they need to do to get ready. You do want to block these as best as you can. Alright, so block the first one and get Veil back up. Then after the second one, let's see. Alright. Tifa's just gonna start doing damage, but then let's see. Gonna switch over. The third one let Red 13 heal Barrett, and Barrett will get his Veil back up. and now he'll be able to tank. Now that I have 2 wind resist down characters up, I don't have to worry as much about the wait period of the storm shield. So we're gonna go ahead and get our premium heart going and get our haste going, and then we're gonna go ahead and blast away that storm shield that he put up. Alright, and Tifa's just gonna blast away with some extra damage here. Alright, knock that charge bar out in 2 hits, pretty good. Alright, and she's just gonna keep doing DPS, same with Barret. Alright. Alright, so here comes that greater rush. Just still getting that DPS in while we got a chance to. Alright. Making sure our physical defense is up to high, because this greater rush will remove our physical defense as well. And boom. Tanked with no problems. Alright. Let's see. Did we do enough damage to skip the rake phase? That's the question. Gonna get a heal in right quick. I'm gonna go ahead and do Stardust right here, and he is actually going into mend, so I'll go ahead and burn all 3 limits and slash summons. Alright, removing his physical attack. This is just getting a little bit of damage in and raising the damage up to 1.25. And then Zentetsuken doing 900 damage, 900k damage. Alright, and now for men, we want Tifa to keep doing what she has to do. She's going to go ahead and just try to keep him from gaining as much health as he can. That's why I went ahead and activated Overspeed. Red 13, the AI will automatically be casting the Diamond Sigil Break, so that's useful. While Barret and Tifa are mainly just keeping Gallonbaloir at bay on his health. Alright. Look like one more rolling claw, one more hit, and we'll be ready to go. Alright, there we go. We interrupted him. And remember, when he comes out of the interruption phase, he is going to hit you with a greater rush, so be prepared to block. So, should have been getting my physical defense up here, but I didn't notice it hadn't fall off. But here it comes. But we still managed to survive even without having any physical defense up. So we're going to go ahead and use Stardust Ray, and might as well just go ahead and trigger all 3 since we are here. Alright, and now it's wash, rinse, and repeat. Because now he's about to get ready to do Meteorite Call again, meaning we need to make sure that Barret has Provoke up, so he is the one that is targeted. Meanwhile, Red 13 will get us healed up. Alright, we did get the Provoke up in time for to be able to make sure Barret is the target. Alright, Barret does have a decent amount of he has full HP and his Veil up, so that's pretty good. There's the first Meteorite. Gonna make sure we get it back up. Red is going to give Tifa a boost in damage here. There's that second meteor. I did not block that. Alright. And there's the third meteor, and I'm making sure to heal Barret here. And we're just going to have to tank it without the veil this time. Alright. Gonna go ahead and use ultimate therapeutic touch there. Go ahead and get brilliant salt in. Go ahead and start getting that wind resist down with Barret. Alright. Tifa's gonna go ahead and get haste going, get her overspeed going. By the time Barret hits, Barret hits right before Tifa, just in time for her to get a pretty decent hit in. Alright. There's the bar, it's gone. Stunning him right there, and Tifa is putting work in on Gallonbaloir right now. Alright. Want to make sure our physical defense is up. Alright, getting close here and switching to defense. Actually, I'm gonna just go ahead and do this Intensican and Satellite Beam. This might be just enough to take him out. There, yep, that's enough. That is enough. Alright, and there you have it. That is how we take down the Battle Tower Singularity, the Vortex Tower, the first clash, brutal basement level 5 against Gallonbaloir Humus. Alright. Want to apologize again because it took me so long to get all 5 of these basement levels out, but here they are out now, just in time for the last 2 days before the event leaves. Hopefully this is helpful to someone. Going into what my takeaways for this, of course you could use any strategy that is able to defeat Crash 2 level of the Gallonbaloir Humus. I'll leave a link to a few of those videos at the end. Other than that, you just want your strongest win DPS. You do want to make sure you have someone that can either use provoke. Remember that the person otherwise, if you don't have provoke, that the person that is the lowest HP on the team will be the one that has to tank the meteorites. So there's that. All right, other than that, everything is as you saw it in the video. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it or found it informative. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis content, click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post that content, and with that, I'll see you in the next one. Later.